till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Good freaking morning, YouTube. What is up, people? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine and have an amazing day. A very good morning to all of you. Today it's around 11 in the morning, so I had a late start today because I had a delivery which was for 11 o'clock, and we got here at 10:45. So I woke up a little late, had a shower in the morning, got some good coffee, which doesn't taste really good, but it is what it is. So right now, if you see, we are back into our dock right now. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, and we are getting unloaded right now. We have no idea what our next load is going to be, but most probably it will be a weekend run, so either pick up today and deliver on Monday. So that's what I expect. But yeah, and today I am going to tell you about trainee number 3 and 4. Trainee 3 from when I was a trainer in Western Express. Trainee 3, let me tell you about him. It was a guy. So he used to work as a yard dog. That means he used to drive one of these. That is, he used to move trailers up and down, and that's what he used to do. He's never been an over-the-road driver. He's been doing that for around 2 to 3 years. So he had good experience with driving these trucks that turn all the way. You know, these yard dog trucks. They turn all the way. Let me show you how they work, how they look. So this is another one, and yeah, so these trucks are much easier to turn when you don't have a sleeper. It becomes very tough to turn when you have a sleeper like mine. So he used to work with those trucks and just be in the facility moving trailers up and down. So he joined Western Express, and I trained him really well. Like, he could drive. His backing was, it was a little tough for him in the start, but with practice and with training he became good at it. So it was like 3 weeks. I had to have him for 3 weeks because I think he had a previous incident on his driving where Western Express told me very specifically to train him for 3 weeks. So for 2.5 weeks, like, he drove really well. Everything was good. He was backing well. I showed him how the computer, the tablet works. What do you got to send the company when you go to pick up a load? What do you got to send the company after you pick up the load? Everything. I trained him with everything. He was good. He could drive, and he had no problem with it. His last day, okay, the last day, we were supposed to pick up a load, drop it at the terminal, and from there he was supposed to get his truck and go his way, and I was supposed to pick up a new trainee and start my next training. We were on our way to it was Nashville. We were on our way to Tennessee, to the Western Express terminal, and he was driving in the evening and I was sleeping. He was driving the night, sorry, he was driving the night, and I had gone to sleep, and he wanted to stop at a truck stop to get something to eat or drink. And he was overconfident because when he was making a turn, he ended up hitting a truck parked at the side, and with our trailer he ended up ripping off the guy's full front bumper, mudguard, whatever you call it. And that was the thing that screwed up the whole thing for him, because he drove well, he did everything well, his training was well, his backing was well. I'm sorry if you can hear some noise behind, but everything was good. But the only mistake what he did was he got a little overconfident while driving and made a short turn where he had to actually take a bigger turn. He made a short turn and he ended up ripping off a guy who was sleeping. He ended up ripping off his front bumper. And then we had to call Western Express and fill out an accident form, and then he was called back to Western Express. After that, I have no idea whether he's still with them or they let him go, but that is something which is really you got to be very careful when you're driving. Watch out for your surroundings. Like I tell every time, watch your surroundings. If you're backing, you're not sure, get out and look. Trust me, nobody's going to make fun of you when you do that, okay? It's better to be safe than sorry. So get out and look, make sure you know your surroundings and see everything is good. Make sure you turn wide, because you got to understand, when you're driving a truck, you have a trailer with you, so make sure your turns are wide, okay? So this was trainee number 3. I'm not going to say his name, but let me say he was a good driver. He used to watch anime like me, and his backing was also good because he already had worked at as a yard dog. So yeah, but I'm not sure whether he's still with Western or they fired him after that incident, because we had to call the cops, file an incident report, an accident report basically. And yeah, so that was trainee number 3. And I will tell you, once we get the next road, I will tell you trainee number 4. That was the trainee who I thought is the one who's going to end my life. And it's a very, very, very funny story, because when I told my mom and my friends, they couldn't stop laughing. But yeah, that was a time where I actually thought I'm going to die, and that was one of the reasons which you know, told me that maybe training is not for me. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will tell you about that in this video. I'm not going to delay it, but I will tell you in this video what happened and what that training nearly did to me that scared the shit out of me. So stay tuned and we'll be back. What is up, people? I'm so sorry I forgot to give you guys an update of what's actually happening. So let me give you a quick update on what's actually happening. So right now it's 7:50 in the evening and we are in a rest area in Pennsylvania. Okay, so let me tell you exactly what's happening. So after we dropped the previous load in Columbus, Ohio, we picked up a Cintas load. If you remember, I told you my first ever YouTube video was regarding Cintas. That was the first load I picked up. So we did pick up a load from there and we are going to the East Coast. So this one's going to Brantford, Connecticut, and this load is to be delivered on Monday. So like I said, it's going to be a weekend load for a Monday 8 a.m. in the morning. So right now we are in Pennsylvania, around I'd say 4.5 hours away from the delivery for Monday. So we will drive as close as we can for tomorrow, and what we will do is stop at our TAs. Since there's not much loves once you cross Pennsylvania and you go more towards like Connecticut, Massachusetts and those areas, there's not much of truck stops and loves. So we will go to our Travel Centers of America, or TAs, and shut down over there. It's like a mile away from the delivery. And then as usual on the weekends, what I do normally is, if I have laundry, I do laundry. So if you guys want to see what I do on weekends, just let me know in the comments. I do laundry, bring out the PlayStation 5, and if I have any editing, I'll either do the editing or just game. And yeah, I just chill on the weekends. So yeah, I'll try to keep this short, and tomorrow we will continue again. And tomorrow I will tell you the story about the trainee who nearly killed me. So stay tuned for that. We'll let you guys know the story completely, and I'll show you exactly what happened and what made me, you know, change my mind of training students. And I thought, you know, like maybe that's not for me. So yeah, if you guys watched till here, I'm so sorry. These videos have been really random right now, but from tomorrow we will pick up back again. So if you stay till here and you like these videos, thank you so much for watching my videos. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It will help, it will motivate me to make better videos and give you much better videos. So subscribe to the channel. Stay safe out there. Peace, and do whatever makes you happy, guys. Good night. Thank you.